very good morning to you. Coming up on today's show, Carol Vorderman is here with a request for your help. And the man who arranges Madonna's flowers gives us his tips on the hottest houseplants around. Peter B will be revealing whether your anti-aging regime could be doing you more harm than good. And we'll be going between the covers of all the latest glossy magazines. As well as that, Paul Ross gives the bigger picture on the best movies to watch this weekend. Now then, I have to say, if I look a wee bit bleary-eyed this morning, it's because I was actually out last night. I've stayed out to the 11 o'clock, partying at the Pantene Pro V Awards, which were held in association with Heat magazine at London's Royal Albert Hall. Now, last year, LK Today was lucky enough to win the Best Beauty Programme Award, and this year, you, the viewers, took centre stage by voting for your favourite celebrity hairstyle. The finalists were, if you remember, Victoria Beckham, Jerry Halliwell, Davina McCall and Kate Moss. Well, our Ben Shepherd was there as well to find out who took the crown.
Absolutely flawless.
I'm here backstage at the Spirit of Beauty Awards. We're going to find out exactly who you guys have voted as having the best celebrity hairdo. A little later on, Lorraine's going to be presenting it in there somewhere. But right now, there's a lady who I want to talk to who's had the sort of hair we've all lusted after from the 60s up to the 90s. She's had a purdy, she's backcombed it, she's beehived it. What she hasn't done to her hair ain't worth doing. So what I want to know is what's she doing with it tonight? I've stolen into the lovely Joanna Lumley's dressing room. You're synonymous with haircuts which sort of, you know, mark a particular style and generation.
Well, it was two of them, really. One was the purdy haircut, which was in the mid-70s, which was very, very sleek and smooth and a little sort of bob. And then old Patsy's. I mean, I don't think anybody copied her hair, except for drag queens who love it. Thank God for them.
Big night tonight.
Yeah.
Are you nervous, excited?
Excited, always a bit jittery, or always supposed to be jittery. The time it all goes wrong is when you're calm, icy cool, that's no good. But I'm really excited because there's so much going on tonight, and there are so many people. There's, you know, I'm just the kind of sticking stuff between it all, really, so my part isn't huge.
Naturally, your entrance is grand. Red carpet rolls out, on the side they stand, worshipping you like a god and like a goddess. Somehow.
Before I ask you who you think deserves the best celebrity haircut, what would you say was your worst?
Worst? I've had many bad haircuts. I've had many bad hair days, and today is probably one of them.
I've suffered cruelly at the hands of a home perm in my teens.
A home perm?
Yeah, which is a big mistake if you do it yourself. Yeah, I've been in the salon today, actually had a blow dry, had my highlights done. Not now, Trevor.
Oh, sorry.
The best celebrity hairstyle, as voted for by GMTV viewers, is Davina McCall. Great big thank you to all the viewers of GMTV. It's big, isn't it? Is it too big?
No, it's good.
Your producer just shouting at someone far more important has just walked in.
Well, it's Lorraine.
Quick, get the shot.
Well, he voted Davina as having the best celebrity haircut. Well done to her. Unfortunately, she wasn't here to pick it up, but there were loads of other celebs, and believe me, they're all partying in there. The night's still young, so I'm off to go and enjoy myself.
Oh, it was good fun, wasn't it?
It was. We
good
did
fun.
enjoy ourselves, didn't we? And
I have to say, I'm wearing this sparkly thing now. This is what I was wearing last night. And funnily enough, I can't get it off.
It's weird. That's the diamonds.
Yeah,
these
are real diamonds. They're real. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's from cooldiamonds.com.
And
give me a loan of it. Do you know how much this cut is? Mental. £250,000. Isn't that mad?
I was thinking outside. They don't look like the ones you had on last night.
Do they not?
No, they look like.
Do you think I've gone away?
You replaced them. You got home last night.
Oh, no, but seriously, I can't get them off. It's a tragedy.
It's awful.
I just have to wear them.
You have to go around with them forever.
I mean, that's like 10 houses I'm wearing around my neck. Madness, total madness. But hey, now tell me more things that happened on the
great
night.
night.
It was a good night.
Yeah, it was a fantastic night. Obviously, Davina picked up best hairdo. Yeah. She also picked up most glamorous television presenter.
Isn't that great? Pregnant lady. I know she's had the baby now, but you know, pregnant lady winning that, I think,
yeah.
is wonderful.
As she said, she found it quite bizarre because she spent the last 9 months up the duff.
Charming.
and yet she still picked up. So she was really, really chuffed. It was just a shame that she couldn't be there, but obviously she's got a 1-month-old baby.
For sure.
Hardly expected to come down. Some of the people didn't dress up quite so glamorously. Some of the guys here you can see, Richie Neville came along with his girlfriend, Joanna Taylor, for the first time, who's gorgeous. And he came in jeans and a shirt.
Being
a rock star. And there's our Shane. With
Shane, what are you doing?
With his shell suit type affair. And then Narinda. Now, I thought VPL was a bad thing, right?
Right.
And I'm
my
sorry,
goodness.
but Narindle didn't really seem to care about that last night.
No, she's very, very pretty, isn't she? She's got a great face, and she had all that bindi stuff on her arms.
She did. She's got a great face.
Very pretty. And a great bottom too.
Yeah.
We did notice that.
Absolutely. Great
Lots
bottom.
of entertainment as well as awards, wasn't it?
You know what? Last year, we went to the awards for the first time last year when your show picked up the award for Best Programme.
Over there.
Over there. There it is, up in the corner.
Yeah.
And it was a great show, but obviously things have moved on a bit, and the actual show was spectacular.
Yeah.
They had an amazing Moulin Rouge type overture at the start, the singing and the dancing and the feather bows. The London Gospel Community Choir were there.
Yeah.
That was just amazing. They sang, and it was awesome. Ronan Keating as well.
Ronan
came on,
there.
hasn't sung for a while, and he got up on stage saying life is a roller coaster, and literally brought the house down.
They were
Everybody,
going crazy.
people are trying to climb out of their boxes, desperate to get up and go mad.
Wonderful.
So that, you know, the whole package, and Amanda Waitley did a fantastic fashion show.
Yes.
Stuck in the middle of it. It was a great, I mean, not just the awards and the whole night, but the entertainment was brilliant. And David Beckham and Victoria Beckham picked up most stylish male and female, and his sister picked up. And I have to say, the irony of the night for me was the fact that amid all the beauty and the style and the hairdos and the spirit of fashion and all that sort of stuff, the biggest cheer was reserved for David Beckham and the England football team highlights, which came up, and everybody gave a massive cheer when he scored that free kick in the midst of all this beauty, which I thought was very funny.
So football was there too.
Everyone was pleased.
Elton John won a big award.
Yeah, the biggest award of the night is the Spirit of Beauty Awards, and it went to Elton John for his dedication for his AIDS charity. Yeah. And his partner David Furnish was there to pick it up, so I asked him how winning this award what it would mean to Elton.
Okay.
I think it's extremely important because he's dedicated his life to the fight against AIDS, and I think when you get feedback from the public and an acknowledgement that you're doing good work, I think it's a nice gesture.
No, it's good.
It was really funny to say quickly that the irony as well for Elton of picking up an award from Pantene, the hair product, wasn't lost, and he did make a good joke about that as well.
He did actually. He's a lovely chap.
Lovely,
He's
really
really good.
lovely.
And Elton John's raised so much money for AIDS charities. It's extraordinary. He's
absolutely incredible.
20 million or something like that. Amazing. I'll try and get this off, and you can take it.
I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, I know. Ben, I'll talk to you later. Thank you very much indeed. And I'll tell you what, we're going to go between the covers of the latest glossy magazines in a moment. Before all that, is your house dull and dismal? Well, help is at hand. He has been dubbed the naked chef of flower arranging, would you believe? His client list includes people like Madonna, Tony Blair, Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester is partial to a pansy. Now, Orlando Hamilton, I can't believe I said that. I'm never going out late at night again. Orlando Hamilton is giving us his guide to what's hot in the world of houseplants.